Thanksgiving! Good morning, my loves, and happy Thanksgiving to all those who celebrate. It is absolutely pouring rain outside. They really don't have luck today for the parade, unfortunately. So we were supposed to go with my friend Constance to see the parade this morning, but there was just no way because it is not stopping whatsoever, and it's gonna be like this the whole day. We're gonna make the most out of this day, so happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm starting this vlog on Thursday, November 28, 29, 28. It's 28 today. And we're gonna spend the long weekend together. I am off from work tomorrow. I don't have a lot of things planned. It's just gonna be like a chill weekend again, which I'm very excited about. I need to style some pieces with you from VC Studio, which we're gonna do later in the vlog, probably tomorrow morning. And then we're probably gonna get coffee with Mary tomorrow as well. We have dinner planned because we need to catch up. We're just gonna have like a roommate kind of evening. Then the rest of the weekend is gonna be pretty chill. I'm grabbing coffee with my friend Marion. We're gonna go to Ralph's because they just released their Christmas cups. So I'm excited for this, and they have all the decorations outside as well. And then Sunday is gonna be like an at-home kind of day. I do want to cook a little bit again this weekend. I don't know why in the winter I'm just so much more motivated to cook and make some homemade recipes. So we'll see what we do. I'm not sure yet. Today we are going for Thanksgiving brunch with my friend Constance to Sarabeth's at the Central Park South location. I might see a little bit of the parade, like the end, if I walk by the park, but I'm not really interested in being outside today. They have a Thanksgiving brunch, which I've never been to before, but it looks really, really cool. And Sarabeth's is always like one of our New York mainstays, so I'm very excited to go. We have a reservation at 1, so I still have a little bit of time. I shared on Instagram this morning some outfit inspiration for Thanksgiving with Dish, the reel that I talked to you about in the last vlog. So if you want to check it out, I'll link it down below. It's 3 like fall to winter outfit inspirations. I wanted to wear one of those outfits today, but unfortunately with the weather I had to rethink things a little bit. I literally had to add like 3 lights this morning so I could film in my bedroom. So I went for this white cream kind of sweater, and then I added black shorts and my Hermes tan belt, and I'm also gonna add my Cezanne tan blazer, and on top of it, to tie everything in, and I'm gonna add another cream cashmere sweater on my shoulders because it's not that cold, but it's still like the end of November. And because I want it to be practical for the rain, I'm just gonna wear my black flat boots so that I can actually walk even if it's raining. And then I'm gonna add my Demalia tan bag as well. So it's not a pictures day, it's not a video day or whatever, because there's just no way that's gonna happen. And I actually need to add some lipstick before I go. I just added my Summer Fridays lip balm this morning, which I really, really love. I'm definitely gonna buy this one again, maybe in some other kind of flavors or colors, but really like it. So that's pretty much it at the moment. Nothing new. I slept so well. I was in bed by like I think 9 yesterday night. I was just so tired, even if it was just a 3-day week, but still really managed to rest. So I'm very, very happy about this, and I'm definitely going to do that the entire weekend as well. So gonna take it easy, and it's going to be a very sunny weekend other than today. So I will definitely take you on some walks in the park. It's definitely starting to feel a bit more like winter in New York. So yeah, that's the plan for the weekend. I will show you before I leave my full outfit so you can have a look. I think you're gonna like it because it's a very cozy fall outfit, and I really like it as well. Yeah, I will link it down below, and you can have a look at the different pieces if you're interested. That's about it. So I will talk to you before I leave, and then we're gonna go for Thanksgiving brunch together. Okay, here is my outfit of the day, Thanksgiving outfit. I definitely wanted to go for something a bit more festive with the shoes, or be able to at least wear like my Manolo brown flats or even a pair of heels, but there's absolutely no way we can do that. So yeah, I just added a cream sweater on my shoulders, and then my Hermes belt with the tan to match the bag, with my very warm blazer from Cezanne, and then the outfit I showed you earlier with my Dolce Vita boots, and then a little hint to the sweater with the knee-high socks in a beige cream color as well. So all ready to go and to celebrate Thanksgiving with Constance. Sarabeth's with Constance. Hello. And we're gonna do the Thanksgiving dinner menu. So it's a prefix and we're gonna choose among those scrumptious little options. We're now at dessert and we have some apple cranberry crisp. Would you move in?
Absolutely, whenever you want.
We're on a little evening walk after our dinner slash brunch, and we're enjoying some of the townhouses in the neighborhood. A lovely little walk back home. Everyone, it is now much later. We had the absolute best time for Thanksgiving, our own little Friendsgiving with Constance, because we went to Sarabeth on Central Park South. It was packed. I really didn't think that a lot of people would actually go to a restaurant on Thanksgiving, more on Christmas, because here Thanksgiving is more about family time, but so many people were celebrating there. So it was the absolute best kind of celebration vibe. And the dinner was, we went at kind of a lunchtime, but they still call it Thanksgiving dinner because it's a prefix menu, so it's the same from basically 1 to the evening. It was so good. I always absolutely love Sarabeth's because you can't go wrong with them. I feel like everything is always so good and it's not fussy, it's just like super good food. The service was a little quick because we're in the US and I'm the slowest eater on earth, so that's probably why as well. But when it got a little busy after, it was a bit slower, so that was good. And we definitely then enjoyed our dessert with like some Earl Grey. It was so good, honestly. And yeah, we just had the best time. We talked for like 4 hours in the end. We arrived at 1, we left at 4:30, I think, so like 3.5 hours, which was incredible. We caught up because we hadn't seen each other since October, so it had been a while. But yeah, I'm also gonna take my parents there for a brunch when they're here at the end of December. Speaking of December, so this is gonna be, I think I'm still gonna have this vlog as a Thanksgiving vlog, even if it's going live in December. But then the next one is gonna be the first Vlogmas. I still want to call them Vlogmas, even if it's not gonna be every single day, because obviously I don't have the bandwidth to do that, and also I don't have a lot of interesting things to share throughout the week when I'm just working. But I definitely want to include more Christmassy things, Christmas recipes, also everything we're gonna do when my parents are visiting. And next weekend we already planned a few things with Constance, so we're gonna check out one thing and then do a little Christmas tour. So the next one is definitely gonna be a Vlogmas. I thought I was still gonna share kind of the Christmas energy with you guys and what it's like in New York, because it's such a special time of the year here. Thanksgiving is actually my favorite day, even if I'm not American and it hasn't been part of my celebrations my entire life, but just because it kind of marks it's still a fall celebration, which I really like, but it also marks the beginning of the Christmas season. So I feel like it's kind of the best of both worlds because you still have a lot to look forward to, whereas at Christmas it's kind of the end. You still have New Year's, but I'm not really a New Year's person. Definitely gonna share Vlogmas, but I also want to be, I know it can be a very hard time for some of you maybe, or some people, so I also want to be maybe able to bring you a little bit of joy during this time, because I know it can be very tough, whether it's regarding family or regarding where you live, the fact that you're not necessarily home or that something's happened during that time. So I also want to be, mindful of this. Also, my parents are going to be here, so obviously I'm in a very privileged situation when it comes to that, and my hope with this is really to bring you joy and a little bubble outside of daily life. I don't know. So hopefully you will enjoy what I share, and it'll bring you some joy throughout the season and maybe a little bubble of fresh air, and you'll be able to see New York at Christmas, which is always very nice. So tonight the plan is no plan because I just had like my literally everything shower. I had a mask on my hair. I took like all my time, and Mary is gone to her Friendsgiving in the Upper West Side tonight, so I'm all by myself, and I'm also gonna do my little tradition tonight because I do that on Thanksgiving, and then on Christmas Day, I'm actually going to watch the episode 8 season 1 of Gossip Girl, because that's the Thanksgiving episode in season 1. It's my absolute favorite. Same with the Christmas episode, which is the episode 11, if you already want to have a watch. You can tell that I'm a big fan, but I don't watch the series often or go back to it often, but this time of year I absolutely love it, and those episodes are amazing. I just love them so much. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm not really gonna eat a proper meal because I couldn't even finish the one during the lunch. I had my little bag with me to take the rest home for tomorrow. I bought some rice sourdough from Le Pain Quotidien yesterday, so I'm gonna do a little toast with some hummus and spinach and maybe some tomatoes and something very more of a snack than anything else. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. It's already been 6 minutes, so I will leave you here and I will talk to you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is freezing cold, but I'm on a morning walk. It's definitely looking a lot more like winter outside now. There's almost no leaves anymore, but it's a glorious sunny day, so I am going to enjoy my walk. I'll insert some clips as well, take you along with me, and then when I get home, we're gonna grab coffee with Mary. So it's gonna be a very nice at-home chill day. So I'm just gonna bundle up and carry on with my walk. Afternoon, everyone. I am with Mary. She's not on camera today, but she's there. And we're gonna grab some coffee at Jura, which I wanted to go last time, but it was closed on Sunday. So we're gonna grab coffee there, take a few videos. I'm just gonna go on a walk and I'm gonna go back home. I did 10,000 steps today, so very much looking forward to being back home. And then we're gonna grab some dinner tonight, which we're very excited about. And yeah, that's about it. Now back home. Mary is still on her walk. She went to the park just like I did this morning. I did 10,000 steps, like I said, this morning, and it was definitely cold outside, but it felt so good to just walk in the sun. And yeah, just getting my steps in. I then changed into my Lily Silk set, and I'll link it down below again, and you still have my discount, which is 20% off with code Léana20, and if you spend more than $480, you have 25% off with Léana25. You don't have to include this or anything, but I just absolutely love their pieces so much. It's just, I was so toasty in this, even if we actually had a little bit of I'll insert the clip here, but we actually had a little bit of snow when we were shooting the video, because we shot a reel for this with Mary, and we got a little bit of snow in the video. So yeah, it's definitely starting to get way colder here, but we went to Jura. The chai latte was absolutely excellent. Not too sweet, which I don't really like when it's too sugary or too sweet for a coffee. So yeah, definitely recommend. I'll go back next time and try their actual coffee. So yeah, very much liked it. And I'm gonna show you, we bought also the banana something loaf. It looked so good, and it was actually the last piece of the chunky bit at the end, which I always love. So yeah, I'm gonna have this, probably make a smoothie or just some tea. Might be enough actually, because we're gonna do a very early dinner with Mary. I think some tea might be enough for today. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. It is now time for some banana bread. It looks so good. It is really massive, but I'm gonna leave half of it for Mary when she gets back, and I ended up going for just some hot water and lemon. So I'm gonna snack on that, and then I'm probably gonna chill a little bit on the couch and enjoy some time off, catching up a little bit and maybe reading a bit. And then I have my groceries delivered from 3 to 4, and then we'll head to dinner with Mary. We decided to go for Indian instead because our Thai place was closed. So we went with Mary to, what's it called? Mughlai. And here is Mary. We're gonna have a cozy catch-up dinner and then an early night, but very excited. Yes. I keep thinking wear Sunday, but no, because of the 4-day weekend, it is only Saturday. We had such a lovely night last night with Mary. Went to our local Indian place and just caught up. I had some questions for her about like some decisions I want to make and things like that, so it was like a big catch up, which was so nice. The food was absolutely delicious. And then this morning, as you saw, I went to Coburn for Pilates. I used to switch a lot the places I went to for any kind of workout, but I have to say that Coburn has my heart because I just love it so much. The instructors are amazing, so highly recommend. And they have several locations in the city as well, so if you're not in the Upper East Side necessarily, you can still have a look at the different locations. I think they're also outside of New York, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyhow, so that was amazing. Perfect start to the day. Now I actually want to close this vlog here with a little styling session with VC Studio, which is a brand I recently discovered, and they sent over a few pieces that I absolutely love. They're such timeless pieces for any kind of winter wardrobe, so I wanted to show you that and style the pieces with you. So I'm gonna show you a few outfits now. I'm gonna close the vlog after this because so it's November 30th, and starting this afternoon we are going to do with either Mary or a friend of mine, we're going to do very Christmassy things. So I actually want to start Vlogmas this afternoon and include the rest of the weekend in Vlogmas because it's really on brand with starting Vlogmas. And I know that Vlogmas is supposed to be every single day, but like I told you, there's absolutely no way I can do that at the moment. So yeah, just the Christmas vlogs, let's say. Yeah, I'm gonna start this afternoon because it's very much on brand, and you'll see that in next week's vlog then on December 8 or something like this. So let me show you first the different outfits that I put together and some of the pieces, and also I will include all the details below and walk you through it at the end of the vlog. All right, let's start with some more styling for the winter season. And I'm actually starting with this gorgeous houndstooth skirt from VC Studio. It has some black details, it has some gray, and it has a little bit of dark blue, I would say. So I decided to pair this mini skirt with my knee-high boots so that it adds a little bit of edge to it. And also with a long dark gray coat to pick up the colors from the skirt. So you have like big pockets, which I always love in a skirt or a dress, so that's absolutely perfect. You can add also a belt. I could actually add my Hermes belt. I didn't even think about doing this, but I can absolutely add a belt, a small belt here, and then the little button here for the detail, and it hits really perfectly here because, as you know, I'm 5'3", so for me I need skirts that are actually short. Otherwise it definitely make me look even shorter. So with the boots, I think it's a very nice fit. So on VC Studio you have 25% off with my code Léana25. So if you're interested in any of the pieces I show you, then you can definitely take advantage of the discount as well. The second piece from VC can actually also be worn with the skirt because it is this gorgeous boucle tweed gray jacket, and I just added it on my shoulders to look a little more casual and to look a little more effortless, let's say. But I always love a jacket like this that is so structured and just so elegant. You do have little pockets on there, and it picks up also the color from the skirt. So that beautiful dark gray. And obviously I always love the gold buttons because you know I do wear gold jewelry. As you can see, I absolutely love that kind of outfit for that transition from fall to winter on those days where it's not too cold yet, so that you can just wear a jacket, and you can obviously add like a chunkier black sweater underneath if you want to. I have a short sleeve turtleneck underneath here, but you can definitely switch that up or pair it with jeans as well, like a black jeans or just regular black tailored trousers or gray trousers. So versatile and such a classic. Absolutely love it. Next up, we are going back to some more chocolate brown for the end of fall because I received this gorgeous cardigan. I opened it up a little bit with one button because these are very high-waisted pants, so I think it elongates a little bit more and adds a bit more dimension. The great thing is that it actually comes with the matching scarf, so you have kind of a set at the same time, which I really love. So also it keeps you very warm. It's also a sort of boucle kind of texture, and the chocolate brown just is everything to me. I paired it with my Manolo flats for that kind of tan brown look. It's a nice layer as well because you can add another blazer or another jacket. Obviously you can add a coat, so it's definitely a good layering piece, which is perfect to transition from fall to winter. So to give you an example with the jacket, for example, again I added it more effortlessly just on my shoulders, so it's looking bulky or anything. I absolutely love this one. It is so structured and it's that beautiful texture texture. It's a lighter brown, but absolutely love it. You have that white detailing as well, so it picks up on the pants color. And then you have those kind of brown buttons as well, so it's really perfect to transition. That's another piece from Visit Studio. Obviously, you can really layer it. It adds so much warmth to the outfit. And you can wear this with jeans as well, either shorts or a mini skirt. For example, with my tweed brown shorts, that would look very nice as well if you want something that is a little more rich in terms of color. But I also like the contrast with the white and just a little nod to the color with the shoes. So love this one too. And if you watched my Cotswolds and even Paris vlog, I think you have seen this jacket before, because I had it during my trip and I wore it non-stop. It was perfect for the Cotswolds, obviously, because it looks like a little sheep and it is just so cozy. You do have pockets here as well. You have this dark brown detailing. It's not black, it's brown. I think with this outfit it looks nice as well because it's kind of comfy but chic with the pants. But yeah, I wore it non-stop during my trip, and ever since I got back I've worn it as well because it is that perfect kind of transition piece and you're cozy. It's slightly oversized. You can still layer underneath, which is great. Love this one too. Oh my god, they have so many good pieces. So if I had to choose just one, I don't know which one it would be, but this jacket is definitely one of my top 3. And finally, the last piece I wanted to show you from Visit Studio. This is actually what I might be wearing today because I just love that kind of cardigan, which is not too tight but slightly oversized and just looks so effortlessly chic. I don't know, it's just perfect. I have the initials here as well, and then you can see in there that you have a lot of different colors, so you can probably even match with like a dark blue or even some burgundy in here. So yeah, it is perfect with the cable knit, because when you transition to winter, it's always a good idea to add some cable knit for like a more cozy vibe. And I feel like this cardigan definitely achieves that kind of effortless chic vibe. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wear this for coffee today. I need to come up with an outfit properly because I obviously can't go out like this. It's just so cold. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna wear. But really, really love this one. I think, yeah, this and the jacket are probably my 2 favorite pieces from Visi at the moment because they are just so versatile, so elegant. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little styling session. So then again, you can have 25% off Visit Studio with the code Léana25. So everything will be linked down below. I will add the sizes as well because I believe I took extra small in everything, but I will double check and add all the information you need down below. So I hope you enjoyed this Thanksgiving vlog. And again, I will see you next week for the very first Vlogmas video. So I hope you enjoy and I wish you a wonderful week.